Hi, I'm Soph.
I'm Lorna.
And this is our theatre report for
Jersey Boys. As we sat down at our seats, there was mesh, like iron metal fences at the back.
Yeah. There was metal stairs, wasn't there? There's
leading on the side.
A windy bit, and then there's steps going straight up at the back of the stage. It sort of looks like scaffolding, doesn't it, really?
Yeah.
Like, but with stairs, but all the
All
bars
around
around
the
were
theatre.
like, yeah. But that was good because they'd give you something to look at rather than just a safety curtain.
And they didn't have much set change, but when they did, they had like TVs coming down from the ceiling, and they had like pop art of what the scene is about.
When they did have set changes, there was just things like tables and chairs, weren't there, like
Yeah.
to make it into where they like set the scene where they were, and instead of having like techies come on and take it off, the actors who were in that scene, they just took it off with them. The plot is basically the story of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons.
I suspect them getting together and how they made it in that time.
The cast were all really good, weren't they? We don't want to go into much detail about the odd members because they were good as an entire cast. Like, we thought it was really good how some of the cast were actually playing the instruments live and they were acting and singing as characters as well, so you don't really see that in many musicals. And all of their voices really fit with voices from that time. Like, you don't really get much singers like that anymore, do you? Like with old-fashioned voices, but they all sang really, really well.
And like there weren't much of a cast as other musicals, but they didn't really need that because I think that'll take away from the four mains. As the musical was set in the 60s, they had loads of like dresses for the girls, because in the 60s they wore a lot of dresses, and for the Jersey Boys they always wore like blazers.
Yeah, the four main characters, they always, like, when they were acting as their band, not just the friends, they had matching stuff on. Like, they all had the red blazers on. The music is tunes that everyone know. There's another tune in there that everyone knows.
Whether you're old or young.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
So that song,
yeah,
everyone knows that, I'm sure.
Lorna,
too much. Sorry about that.
They told us to walk like a man, big girls don't cry, and you're just too good to be true.
If you were one of them people sitting there saying, oh, I don't know much about it, so there's no point in me watching it, we didn't, and we thoroughly enjoyed it. Like, we'd go again.
That's a really dance-up beaty song where everyone just starts enjoying and singing and dancing.
Yeah.
It's a great experience.